double video.
This one's mine.
That's yours.
Yeah, I can tell by the size.
There's so many.
Yeah,
oh, I got the blue one.
That's some nice blue.
They didn't have black in like my size, so I've got navy. Not that actually, but maybe it's better to have long even black, isn't it? It's actually quite warm.
Ooh, this is nice.
Ooh, this is nice.
It's straight. I wish it was a little bit shorter. All I need to do is like
stretch you.
steal a line height.
What? You just need a hat to cover your face or something, and then.
Like ultimate proof. Sorry.
I'm going to your mum.
My arms aren't long enough. Yeah.
This is like a DCTUK mission. What?
Can we do a crew pose of some kind? Beautiful. Good stuff. That's always my problem.
I mean, these are definitely an upgrade from the white ones for Christmas.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Feels like Christmas.
Okay, this week was the first video we did on Elevate.
Yeah.
So that was the joint editing software that we're using at the moment. First of all, how do people find it? I guess is the question.
I really liked it. Yeah, I did. I thought it was quite simple, straightforward. I liked how you could just go on Blipsy and kind of like upload everything on there and everything was in the same place. You weren't going back and forth and we had all of our folders, so yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I think Ella had never edited videos before, so it was a bit of a baptism of fire in that.
This is fine.
I really enjoyed the process. And
You did.
Yeah, it was good fun.
It reminded me of like CapCut kind of, sort of. It's kind of similar to Cat. It's relatively straightforward.
Yeah.
To be fair, we probably don't want it to be too complex anyway, do we? The simpler the better.
Yeah.
Essentially, we're just trying to get our content out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think some of the bits as well is that it was time consuming because we were trying to find things like the swoosh sound and stuff like that, where we've got all that stuff now.
Yeah.
You know, the logo's uploaded, some of the sound effects are uploaded. You know, to a certain degree, we've got some memes in there. So I think, like you said, we edit individually little bits separately, export them, and then bring them into one timeline. So those sections. So if you filmed a bit, Georgia, about the warehouse, you know, with Craig wandering around, you edit your little bit separately, export it, and then that clip is ready to go in there. Then you can together work out the order on the timeline, put captions on, sound effects or whatever.
Also, one of the huge advantages of this now is that for this section, for example, this was filmed as we were editing it. Ella thought we're missing something from this. I'll just go out with John, film it, and add it in straight away.
But am I walking to you? I'm walking to you.
Yeah. So that's one of the huge advantages of doing it this way compared to sending it off to someone. Is that we'll be able to just add context bits. I don't know, voiceovers and things like that. We can just add in as well. So,
Voiceovers is a good point because we never really do voiceovers, and we should start doing it more, particularly where the content is a bit, you know, just someone walking around an installation or Craig's going past on his whatever. You know, if we do some voiceover on top of that, it's going to make it more interesting video.
Completely. And I think it would be great for Ella, especially if she's going to and you guys, as you go to projects, if it's an environment where you don't feel comfortable talking in that moment, you can just post, commentate over it kind of thing, and just say, so this was the office. There's a lot of people working, so I had to be quiet. But yeah, that kind of. In terms of performance, it's actually done very well. It started very slowly because we put it all on Google Ads, but unfortunately the ads were rejected because we put it on Google Ads and then edited the video because there was an issue with the start, and Google automatically rejects that. Then it's probably to stop nasty things happening and stuff like or misleading stuff.
Why's your pocket talking?
I must have,
Activated.
yeah.
It's like giving it, it's answering back.
Seems like an invasion of privacy.
Dude, if you think that's bad, go to Google Earth and type in your address.
Don't talk bad about Google hacks because they'll
Google
Oh,
hit
is
you.
threatening you from your own pocket.
Yeah, exactly. Oh goodness.
Defamation.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
jeez.
once the wonderful Google did start promoting our stuff,
Love Google.
Yeah.
Hey Google.
Yeah.
once thankfully John spotted it and promoted it through Google, through YouTube advertising, it has done brilliantly. It's got way more views than usual. The kind of light grey is kind of the usual view count expected area, and we're well above it now, multiple times of it. So it is I think a testament to that method. So we're going to promote using that method from now on because it just works.
Yeah.
On top of that, engagement and retention seems to be a lot higher, and that can't be anything to do with, well, it could be partially to do with who it shows the video to, but also I think hopefully it says something about good editing. So yes, good go everyone.
We're the coolest team around. That's us, the awesome ones.
Hopefully, and then also just the subtitles being there as well. That's a
Yeah,
step
the
that
captions,
isn't it?
100%.
And so I think like the intro was good, but without it, people might just not be able to hear it as well as before. So it's just make sure that people do get what we're doing, what we're saying, what's going on. So yeah, absolutely make sure we do that from now on.
And that wasn't even the most interesting intro we've had before.
No.
I mean, if you imagine some of the stuff that Craig has been involved in, the funny stuff, forklift truck, that's probably going to keep people longer.
Yeah, absolutely. And the captions as well are just so important because the amount of times when I sort of forget that I actually watch videos without any sound.
Yeah.
When I'm like in a public place or my headphones suddenly die. Suddenly I'm literally just, the only reason I can watch it is because I'm reading.
My subtitles are always on for everything.
Yeah.
When I watch Netflix and stuff like that, I always have them on.
Does anyone else have anything they want to say about future content and stuff?
We didn't do a portrait version, like a TikTok version of the weekly. We just did the YouTube version. And I think it'd be good to have like a 1 minute version for like Instagram Reels and TikToks and so on.
Yeah, like we do for the project videos.
Yeah, exactly, like we do with the project videos.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We did want to have a quick mention on shorts as well, but that page is not loading for some reason.
You're having a nightmare of a day.
Craig and Chris' part where he's on the forklift with the plastic did
Yes.
well on the shorts.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna hold it. Oh, I don't know, it's very good. To a certain extent. To a certain extent, yeah.
Mr. August didn't do quite as well, but I just think people didn't give it a chance, and they should have because it was brilliant. Not because I edited it.
It says Mr. Augustus Sensitivity.
Oh my god, I love that.
So I can tell you straight away that it's coming from Fobo because they
call you Mr.
No, I don't know why, they just think to think that I'm a man.
Hello, sir.
But yeah, I think as John was saying, one thing we can do now is get those portrait stuff for shorts and TikToks. So let's have a little think as we're editing stuff this week, let's try and think what can we turn into a short, what naturally works well as a short, and make it look as useful as possible.
What's that angry mopping video? That did well.
Yes, that was, these were...
That was last week. Or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Have you just stood on that again? No, I have not. I have not. Look, it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Right. Well, he's busy. Have you just stood on that again?
Yeah.
3 days later.
But yeah, that's that.
Nice.
We will see what this weekend brings. So yeah.
We're on our way to our hotel now. It's about, I think it's like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
It's 27 minutes away. So we're on our way now in the taxi. We just had a really good day, wasn't it?
It was a very
busy.
good day.
Really
Very
fast.
good day.
I
It went
thought.
really fast. Really fast.
So heading back now, and then we're gonna give you a little tour. We'll see you guys at the hotel. Bye. Okay. 111.
110.
Mercy, have a voyage in your car. I guess let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, cute. Okay. Nice. Here's what we're working with, guys. Oh, I've got a little thing there. Nice.
There's no I in teamwork.
A boss once said to me, the toilet's blocked. And I said, right. And he went, well, it needs unblocking. So I knew he would never, ever, ever stick his hand down the toilet. So a boss should, at the end of the day, be willing to do every job that they'll do.
Yeah,
so if you stick your hand down a toilet,
100%.
I'll stick my hand down the toilet.
Yeah.
This boss was never going to ever clean a toilet.
Yeah.
He didn't think that it was his role.
Yeah.
So what happened was, I said to him, well, you're going to have to get some dino rods. Well, what are they? I said, well, I'm not a plumber. And I thought, if you're going to have a bad attitude of, well, I never see you doing that, I never see you doing this. Well, my job role is this, your job role is that. My job role is not to clean the toilet. So in the end, it was one of them. It flushed itself in the end. But I thought to myself, a proper boss should be able to do your job with no excuses. As in, if you're going to stick your hand down the toilet and you can't fix the problem, then I'll stick my hand down the toilet.
100%, yeah. It's one of them.
Not you stick your hand down the toilet and then I never will.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I agree, mate. It's one of them. There's no. That's not my job. We all chip in, and we all.
And I ever owned the company who said that's not my job. I'd say, all right, well, I'd just say, okay, well, there's the gate.
Yeah, I've had to do that before now, mate.
Is the gate.
Boring.
Do they need cleaning?
Not too bad. You could give him a mop if you wanted to, mate.
How does somebody stand there? Oh shit! How does somebody stand there?
I don't think it's stand. I think it's just dust, mate. General dust.
Yeah.
So I was working for a park hotel, and it was the quickest I'd ever walked out of the company. Literally there 10 days, and obviously the bars were absolutely minging. So I literally went through, cleaned everything, went through, literally scrubbed everything, and I said to literally the...
Time's flown by.
What time is it? I think if you just mop them a little bit, like once every 2 weeks, then you'll stop the scruffiness.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Like this video and subscribe to our channel for more. You're welcome.